Okay, back again. We're into the final hour, 54 minutes to go in the deadline. I'm multitasking, so I apologize for that. There, I got onto it. Just got a few things to get ready for my draft and stuff, so I'm going to be on my phone while I'm doing this. Found a way to print some things and make it work, so just doing that for a few minutes here, getting all the previews, stuff, injuries and all that. I'm sure there's other guys doing hockey drafts today too. Playoffs start Wednesday. For Boston it starts Thursday. I'll be back in time for a game. I'll miss game 1, 2, and 3. I'll be back in time for game 4, which could be the end of Toronto, although I think there'll be 5 games. But I'll be keeping track while I'm down there. Let me have a look here. Just going to print this one and then I'll get going here. Gotta multitask. I may get a phone call too in the middle of this. If I do, it's my father-in-law, so I'll have to grab it real quick. Let's see if that starts out. While that's going, just gonna look on the board here real quick. See what we've got. See rumors still. We've got solid offers on Gallagher, so there's a chance he could get moved. Right now, who's left, I'd have him too on the board. Guys I've decided probably won't move. And then there's been a massive offer on a Tavares. Not enough to make Columbus take it, but he is considering it. So that could still develop. That would be an interesting name that we wouldn't have expected on the board, I guess, with Columbus being out of it. He's got to look at all avenues. Recent blocks. Penguins posted their block again. Jay Beagle for a third. Palmville and Elliott for a third. See if any of that comes to light. Not so far anyway. And then just gonna throw another one of these on. We've got some interesting chatter today. 5 deals. Quick recap. Don't fall down. Okay, better save this first. Sorry about all the background noise. I got my printer going. There's fireplace going. Windy as shit outside. Gotta see which ones I printed. Give me one sec here. Grab these. What's that one? Jackets Lightning or anything Capitals. Blue Jackets Lightning. Why did I do that one twice? Damn it. There's one more printed than I thought. Okay, so let's see. Is anybody even on here? Let's have a look. See who's available. Yeah, a couple guys here. Clutterbuck for a 3rd rounder any year. Available out of Montreal. Go get him. Cal Clutterbuck. That'll help a 4th line for sure. Said guys that need to go. I was going to do a recap. I'll do that in a few minutes. Guys that need to go, because these trades got to happen in the next 49 minutes. The must moves, I would say the must moves are Alec Martinez in Philly, David Perron, Anaheim. Colin Wilson in Ottawa. Lars Eller, San Jose. Another GM here asking me about that San Jose deal of mine. And yeah, Colin Wilson needs to go. Lars Eller needs to go. Zach Bogosian needs a new home. Cal Clutterbuck needs a new home. Matt Martins, Chris Russell, Ward. Seeing who's after here. Matt might want to come on. If you want to come on, Matt, let me know. Bring you right on. I hope you're not lying there, Will. Or, yeah, Will. Okay. Yeah, we got a trade to announce. Okay. I'm going to mark this one down too. Another blockbuster. Will wasn't lying. Calgary and Dallas getting together. That's two teams in the big rebuild going here. And it's Matt Reed going to Calgary from Dallas, and Dallas gets in return Ben Scrivens. So there you go. Another deal. Sorry, that's the other Matt I was speaking to. Yeah, I got that one. So yeah, I got that one, Matt. That Winnipeg deal. I'll do the quick recap here for anybody on. Yeah, it was a good deal there for you, Winnipeg. Zajac to LA was a rumor. Didn't happen. Too bad, eh? Then, so yeah, let's go through the trades. We got 6 so far. First one was myself and San Jose getting together for a trade. It was Corey Perry and Tanner Pearson coming my way. I give up Jakob Silfverberg straight up, and they were holding 50% cap on Corey Perry. So that deal happened. That was the first one of the day. San Jose then moved on and made a deal with Winnipeg to land a second-round pick for Nicholas Kronwall. And that one had no salary retained. Then we had Arizona and Montreal got together. It was an Alexei Emelin deal for Brock McGinn. Emelin had $100,000 retained. The reason he had that little bit of amount, it was a very minor salary hold, but the reason for it was because they were up to another deal when Arizona moved in and took Spooner from Calgary for a third in 2020. We see Edmonton and Carolina get together in a pretty big deal. Victor Rask goes to Edmonton, along with Dennis Malgin, David Kemp, Ryan Kuffner. In return, Carolina landed Henrik Sedin at $3 million. Ryan Hartman, and Derek Eglund really shores up his whole lineup actually. It's a good move for Road. That's a second, fourth, and bottom pairing D. And now Calgary and Dallas getting together. Matt Reed for Ben Scrivens. So that brings us to 6 deals on the day completed. There are talks of more. So we'll see if this keeps continuing. We're getting down here. 44 minutes, 43 and change, I guess. I'm going to be on here pretty close to the wire, I guess. I do got to get flying right after this for a hockey draft. A couple things to run around this house to do real quick, but I'm leaving for tomorrow. But I'll stick around as long as I can here. Just so we can trying to keep things going. Got another message come in here. Let's have a look. Another trade, perhaps. It's just that Calgary-Dallas one. It was sent multiple ways. I do appreciate that. I'm multitasking here, so give me more opportunity to see it. Okay, so we've got those deals. Again, silence out of Edmonton today. Haven't heard anything from him. He did his big deal to get rid of Sedin at least. That's the one he must do, and he did. He still has Giordano and Cogliano that both could be moved. Minnesota, I think they're riding this 10-game streak. They're going to eat this salary. It's going to be an interesting offseason for them because that's a lot of guys they've had to give up. We'll see what happens to them. That's a lot of guys to lose with no assets in return. Using them as their own rental. They're on a 10-game winning streak, though. Push for the playoffs. And so we'll see how that works out for them. But who else we got? Philadelphia's been quiet. They really should be making a move. Alec Martinez would be a good addition. I can't believe Lars Eller hasn't gone anywhere. I'm going to actually look at my cap here in a minute. Maybe I will swing a deal for him. I'm not sure I'd have the need. But let's see, I moved 1 for 2. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to use Eller in the lineup. No, and I don't want to move Riley Nash. He's been too good for me this year. So that's not going to work. But Lars Eller would be a really good addition for somebody. Dustin, oh Dustin, where are you? You got to get rid of David Perron. Half salary, get it done. And at the most likely board, I'm still shocked Bogosian hasn't gone. Really off this list, there isn't a ton of them that have. Let's go back here for a second. Happened there. Oh yeah, that's okay. Oh, so it's still live here. We've got 40 minutes and change till the deadline. Get these deals in. What did I just print here? And my apologies, I'm multitasking. Okay. I don't know. Feel free to comment here. Anybody going to win the? Who knows who's going to win the cup? Take a quick break from the league. If anybody has their thoughts on who's going to win the cup this year, I know everybody says Tampa, but it never seems to go that way. So I'm not going to buy into just that. I'm going to see where it goes. I tend to be fairly realistic as a fan. I know I have my moments. I am pretty convinced this year, though, with Boston beating Toronto. There's just something about this team this year. I watched all the games, and it feels a lot like that 2011 season. With the makeup, the fourth line. Just has a good feel, and the way the team is. I just feel like there's something special here. So I'll be pretty disappointed if they bow out early. I think they can give Tampa a run. And we'll see. In the West, I haven't even decided yet. I'm going to a pool here in an hour, and I don't even know what I'm going to do there. You know, St. Louis is the hot team as of late, but I don't know. And Binnington's been good and changed that whole team this year. They were ready to dump everything, Peter Angelo included. But it just, I don't know, it's working out okay. they have enough. That division's tough, eh? Same sort of battle as they are in Boston, Toronto, Tampa division. There's three really good teams there, so maybe Winnipeg can get it together. I'm not sure. Is anybody else thinking on that? Any ideas? Anybody's got any ideas for teams that are and players I should be after? Let me know. Some more updated threads here. I'm going to check in here again to the board. Under 40 minutes to go. San Jose over Boston if Martin Jones shows up. Yeah, Jones, I like Jones as a goalie, and he hasn't been as good this year, but I did like that move. Let's do there. And then Nashville, Dallas. Yeah, that's can Dallas knock a team off? I don't know. I haven't watched enough of them. I really am not sure what to expect from them. Certainly possible this time of year. Anything can happen. The only team I might rule out would be Colorado, and even at that, if that top line of theirs can get going, they could hurt somebody too. So yeah, I'm in two different types of pools. I got one that's just a straight pick 15 guys, anyone I want, and then the other one is and that's just total points. So. And then the snake draft here tonight, so this is the fun one. We get to trash talk everybody's picks and see how that goes. If anyone wants to come on and chat for a few minutes, feel free. We got 35 minutes here to fill. I'm going to hit the board one more time, and then let's see if anyone wants to come on there. Yeah, Wayne Simmons is a good one. I don't know, do we believe in Nashville? That's the hard part. Oh, I don't know, hopefully everybody's enjoyed doing this year. I know some years we've had better luck, although I did have that one live a couple years ago. We just got lucky. I was doing the video and everything broke at once. It was just by fluke, so. It'd be nice if we had a little busier for the deadline itself. See that camera angle's not very good. He's just staring at Timmy the whole time. Staple these pages and then I'm done with the printer. Alright, so I got everything I need for my pool now. So that's done. Now I can focus back here. Lost my phone. Yeah, Tom, you made too many too early, eh? That's okay. We got 6 steals today. That's pretty good. See what's on the board again. Just got another message too. Rumor mill's still cranked up. Vancouver getting involved. Middle 6 forward or goalie, eh, Tom? I seriously, go look at Eller. Vancouver wants a top 6 winger. David Perron, that's who I would tell you. Type that in here. Monty. That's the guys I'd be looking at right there. I better do a quick check on my cap here too. Where's my page? numbers in for now just to see quick here. So Silverberg goes out with his what was Perry, 8.75. So that's 4.375. 4.375. And Tanner Pearson 1.8. I got room. That was virtually even money. If I go to the finances page, let's look at it there. Wouldn't hurt to carry the extra forward, I guess, eh? Matthew there, slower than I able to come on. His mic's not working. That's okay. Appreciate the thought, though. I'd have to move a contract, though, too. I got an idea. 76.9. Why is Fitzgerald there? He shouldn't be. Yeah, I got enough room. And Simon. I have so many guys up there. Yeah. See if we can get a trade here live while we're at it here. Put somebody. It's got some kind of use for him. Who's he got? What's San Jose got? There's Eller, and who else? Another cheap guy. Soderberg and Gallagher getting close to being dealt out of Vegas. That's good. Let's try something here. See if we can make a deal right before your eyes. Nobody else is going to go get him. I'm going to. Yeah, we'll solve a problem and get another one. Let's do that. Send a text here, see if I can make a deal. Text is sent, so we'll see if we get this deal back. If not, let's see who else is out there. I'm going to make a deadline deal here. Who has Joel Ward? Joel Ward is where? Yeah, Edmonton's first Florida there. Yeah, that would be quite a prize to actually. I'm not surprised people are after that. Joel Ward in Ottawa. What's his rating? Never hurts to have another bottom six guy. Can never have enough. Joe Ward, decent defense skills. Not quite what I want. David Perron. Dustin's sleeping or something. I'm not sure where he is. Sent the same offer out to a couple guys here now, so we'll see what happens. Tobias Ryder, what about him? What are you doing with him there, Will? Why hasn't he moved yet? Yeah, I know you got Pouliot. That would be something to send back, get you in the playoffs back with your own guy. Let's see closer to the deadline. That might be something I would think about. Let me look at him closer. Pouliot. Well, he's better than Joel Ward. Tell you what, if these other two offers go nowhere, then I'll probably get back to you with that Pouliot. No guarantees. Trying to go to the board. I think I got a message here. More rumors here. Soderberg close. Got 26 minutes, guys. Let's get something. Teams are getting at her here. Colin Wilson. What are you doing with him? Aaron. I'm going to text Aaron. See if he's got anything in the works. So he's got Colin Wilson, Bogosian, another depth defenseman. I do have a defenseman I could send down in place of him. Time to start considering all options here. You get trigger hungry here at the end, and I got cap to burn, so why not? It's only costing me money. Let's look. Ottawa. Pittsburgh's still quiet, but I think they're kind of stuck. Got too much cap held already. Zach Bogosian's 77, 85, and the defense. Oh, Buffalo. Grzelcyk. I can upgrade Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk. That's Aaron's tap hold. Sorry about the delays, but trying to land something here. Let's get a bit of room. Well, nobody's texting back, so they're either busy talking to or what we got here. Down to 23 minutes. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm just going to grab a quick coffee, finish this out in just a minute. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. It's a lot when you're doing this all day. Trying to put some things together. Let's see. Any messages? Back to the board. Down to 19 minutes. Edmonton, finally you waking up. Geo's still available. Still available. You can take a last minute offer there to steal him. Somebody can swipe in there and grab him. That might just make the day for him. Trying to think of the winners and losers today. I'd say, I don't know. If Ottawa gets something done, then they're okay. Philly could be. I don't know why they just continue to ignore their roster, especially at the deadline. Yeah, it's Philly's ignoring their roster. Carolina did a great move. I liked my move. San Jose's done well getting rid of some pieces there. He's set up to get himself back into a chance to go at things again. So he's had a good day. Arizona did well. They tidied up their roster and still added something. Montreal made a nice move. Calgary was a couple of tinkering moves. He didn't have a lot he could do, but he did what he had to there. Other than maybe Ryder. I did get a response from one of the GMs here, so yeah, everybody made them too early, but you want to get set up right. But I think the prices were probably higher a couple weeks ago for some of these guys than right now. Nobody wants to get caught with their pants down, have nothing to show. Look at the deadline clock here, official clock online, 16 minutes 32 seconds. I just did hear back from Ottawa, so I think I have a deal in place here. I'm gonna write it down because I think it's done. Use this as an opportunity to clean your roster too. That's a little message for you all. I tied up a contract I shouldn't have in the off season there on Kyle Quincy. He's just confirming the deal. Okay, done deal. Buffalo has now landed Zach Bogosian at 1.5 salary. I got Aaron to hold half of it, so be posted after video. Okay, so Zach Bogosian I get at 1.5 million. Added my defense core. I moved out Ty Ratty, who had become a farm player for me. I took a shot on him last year. I was trying to get rid of Mike Vecchione first, but he wanted Ratty. I'll let that go. But in doing that, I moved off my Kyle Quincy contract, which still only has one more year on it. He's a farm player, but it just clears up a contract for me. So that's how I win on that one. And it firms up my defense core. I'll put Grzelcyk in the minors. And put Bogosian on my blue line, who will play with Miller on the bottom pair. So Kevin Miller and Bogosian will be my bottom pair. I'll have Hanifin and Theodore, and I have Doughty and Josie. So my top six is set. So we've got a seventh deal of the day. Anybody else got something? Doing that. What did I didn't add much cap. I may still do that Pouliot deal. Still trying Eller first. There's another one I wanted to move. Joe passed out, or he's buried in a cloud of smoke. You can't see his phone right now. Sounds okay. Ooh. Hmm. Gotta check something. I just got an offer. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can swing that one. Yeah, I've liked his game up there. I was offered Connor Clifton for Marcus Phillips. I kind of like to hold off, I think, on that one. Down to 10 minutes and 50 seconds. A bit in the chat there. Gallagher, Clutterbuck. Okay. I thought I screwed up on my Ratty deal, but he's still in our face, so it's all good. Yeah, I like Clifton, but I don't know. I think he's too buried in Boston. And Marcus Phillips is still only 20. I might regret that later. I do like him, but... Anything else coming in here, guys? Let's go. We got less than 10 minutes. Sure like to hear back from Joe here. Anything in the works at all here? Deal pending. It's good. Couple of guys here still working the phones. Tom's working the phones. Montreal Rick there, he's working the phones. I've got a few offers out there, waiting to hear back. I'm only looking strictly UFAs. Yeah, we may reevaluate that deal, that Clifton Phillips one. I'll look at that more for an off-season thing. Can't make that decision this quickly on something like that. What am I looking at here? Does Pittsburgh have any last-minute shots? Can Vancouver find a way to squeeze something else into that roster with their cap? Who else? Just over $1 million, eh? sure why you don't want to dump him so badly. He's only ranked 74. 84 defense. I don't even know if I have a spot for him. I don't think he's an upgrade. Even Louis Erickson, as bad as he is a better rating than that. I do have Brad Richardson I can upgrade, but his face-offs are what I keep him. Yeah, if I add one, it's strictly for due to an injury. Yeah, I'd much rather Eller. What else can I do here? I'm getting a response here. I got a deal again here really close. What can I toss in here? What are we down to? For less than 5 minutes. If it's going to happen, make it happen quick. I'm just refreshing the board here. Ooh, shit. Nice move. Nice move. Yeah, I was working on Eller as well. It sounds like he's gone to LA though. Good, and that's a good deal. He paid a price that I couldn't do. And Tom, good job. And Joe, good job. Nice deal. I like that one for you guys both. Vegas has completed 2. Tom's got 1. Looks like Montreal's got 1. They're all coming in here now. So, who else did I send one out to? Yeah. Well, I'm still happy. I landed Bogosian, which I needed. Let's look at these trade calls here. So, you just confirm on here if you want, Tom. I've heard you're trading a second in 2021. For Eller. Looks like Edmonton's got a last-minute deal. Oh, and Vermette is also included to San Jose in that deal from LA. That's good that Tom gets some cap that way as well. That's a win-win. That's a nice deal for both those guys. just coming in here. So. Pending trade calls, pending trade calls. I got at least, looks like 3 or 4 more deals here. There's a message. Okay, they've been sent. Okay, Edmonton fell through. Vegas, 2 deals. St. Louis getting Soderberg. Vegas gets, wow. Okay, Ho-Sang in the first deal. Sorry, the second one caught my eye. And Dale Weiss. That's a nice deal there. I like Ho-Sang. I don't know why that guy can't get a... I actually taken him in full season-long pools before, thinking he was going to get a shot. Last year, I guess it was. Montreal, nice deal. Brendan Gallagher. He did go. He's gone to Vegas for Michael Furland. I think he's got a pretty good contract. And a first in 2020. Well done. I like those deals. Good job, both. All those are really solid. That's really good. So Vegas getting Ho-Sang and Dale Weiss for Carl Soderberg from St. Louis, and then from Vegas to Montreal, Brendan Gallagher in return, Michael Furland, and a first. Beauty. So those are official deals. San Jose LA is official. Edmonton fell through. I think San Jose Joe, I know in the first video we kind of trashed him that he wasn't doing anything. Well, he ended up getting out of bed and having a solid day. So really good day for him, I think. That's fantastic. Deadline's just about here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna swing that Pouliot deal. I just can't. Sorry, Matt. I can't see anywhere I'd put him. Yeah, I like that. Good day for Montreal. I think they had a good day. And so deadline's approaching here. If I don't want any more calls, then that'll be it. And there we go. Deadline has passed. I'm going to take one last shot at the messages. Make sure nothing was missed. And then we'll do a quick recap, and then I got to get the heck out of here. I want to thank you all for actually watching this. I'm sure it's not the most entertaining thing you've done for the day. Yeah, it's at, I know Vancouver here, Monty's saying he should go get Perron. He already had sent an offer. I had as well, if I never did hear from him. But thanks guys for watching there. We ended up in total 10 deals. That's 10 trades. That's a good day. It was busy, especially at the end here. There'll be a few disappointments. Dustin was probably working nights last night, so he probably had to sleep today. It's too bad he missed out. I know Perron, I sent an offer. Vancouver sent an offer, so he missed out on something there, getting an asset for an expiring deal. A reminder, those UFAs cannot be re-signed now. Once the deadline happens, that's it. More UFAs signed. So, Mike Perry, that was for this year. That's it. He's done. So I'll recap quickly. We got Corey Perry and Tanner Pearson from San Jose to Buffalo for Jakob Silfverberg. San Jose dealt Cronwall to Winnipeg for a second. Arizona, Montreal flipped Alexei Emelin and Brock McGinn. Arizona then landed Spooner in exchange for a third from Calgary. Edmonton landed Victor Rask, Dennis Malgin, David Kampf Ryan Kuffner for Sedin, Hartman, and England to Carolina. Calgary and Dallas flipped Matt Reed and Ben Scrivens. Dallas needed a goaltender for the remainder of this year. Buffalo got together with Ottawa, added Bogosian for Ratty and Quincy. And San Jose then got a second and Vermette for Eller. Vegas got Hosang and Weiss for Soderberg. Vegas also landed Ferland and a first for Brendan Gallagher. So that was really good. Good day of trades. So I will get them posted a little bit later. I don't know if you're there right now, Wolf, but if you are, just don't sim yet. I'll get things posted probably in an hour. I got to head down to this pool, so I'm going to get cleaned up here quickly, bust it out of here, and before that draft starts, I'll get everything posted here, so we'll be good. Alrighty. Thanks again for a great draft, guys. Panarin, Kopitar, I guess they're off to UFA, as is Kessler, and quite a few other big names, so just look at the big board quick. We ended up with number 5. Gallagher went at the deadline. Oops, that's fine. Gallagher did go. Bishop Simmons didn't. Yandel stays. Perry went. Kessler stays. Sedin gone. Pearson gone. Martinez should have went. Somebody should have got him. Perron stays put. Eller goes. Bogosian goes. Russell Ward, they both cut. A Spooner went. So Bogosian went. Yeah, so I got 4 of the top 5 did go on my list here. Pearson, Eller, 11 and 12. Yeah, plus a few other names we were surprised by. So that was pretty good overall, and I'm happy with it. So I'm going to sign off and get going, and talk to you guys later. Get everything up in a bit.